Hi, I'm Tracy Falbe, real estate agent with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Michigan Real Estate, and today's video is about 5 move-in ready houses under $200,000 in Battle Creek, Michigan, where I am based. Before we start looking at 5 move-in ready houses for under $200,000 in Battle Creek, I have to do a quick shout out for my listing. It's in nearby Delton, Michigan. That's northeast of Battle Creek, and I have 48 acres for sale out in the country, so it'd be great hunting land. Yes, there are plenty of deer and other wild animals out there, and it's farmland too. A good portion of it is tillable and has been farmed over the years, so as you can see in the picture, it's clear. It's 48 acres on Litz Road, $360,000. There are lots of places on the acreage that are high and dry and potential building places if you're looking for a place to build your country estate. And on the edge of the property is Augusta Creek. So there is a waterway that goes by the property, and some of it is on the acreage. So Augusta Creek aids with it being a hunting property because water is necessary for wildlife. So it creates a nice wildlife corridor where there's water along the woodlands. So now let's start looking at some houses under $200,000 in Battle Creek. All right, number 1, 594 Wowee Nork Drive, $174,000. This is a nice little brick house, and it's on kind of the south part of the city. It's not a big one, but you know, not everybody needs a big house. So 2 bedroom, 1 bath, 832 square feet. And this is a fairly quiet street that it's on. Let's take a look at some of these pictures. As I said, it's brick, and there is a detached garage back there as well, and you'll have a nice little yard. And it's updated inside. It's been renovated, so we have fresh floors, fresh paint. Looking pretty good for a $174,000 house in a quiet neighborhood. See what else we got there. We got the kitchen. We got some new appliances. There's our bathroom. Bathroom is renovated, apparently. Looking good. Well, that's kind of a small sink. Okay. And here are our bedrooms. Okay, and on to the next one. House number 2, 75 Taylor Avenue. This is on the north side of town. This is going to be bigger than the last one, and it even has a lower price, $159,900. 4 bedrooms, 1 bath, 1,392 square feet, and it has a new furnace and a new water heater. Let's take a look at some pictures here. So it looks like we have a ranch house, we have an attached garage. We have some small porches on the front and side there. That's good. And we'll take a look inside the house. So looks like a spacious, semi-open floor plan. Lots of nice wood trim. Flooring looks okay. And let's start. Yep, we're still looking at the living room. You have a nice big picture window there. Bathroom looks very nice, kind of roomy bathroom actually there. So even though it's only 1 bathroom, it is a roomy bathroom. Looks pretty nice there actually. And we're going to go through the bedrooms. But it's a very tall bed. There's our kitchen. So, kitchen's a little outdated, but certainly usable, looks clean. More. Okay, washer and dryer. We have a laundry room. There's that new furnace. What else we got to look at here? That should be the garage. Yes, I can see the garage door. So yes, there's the garage. There's the second garage bay. And a nice back deck. There's a view from the front. And we have a fairly sizable yard on this property, so that's kind of nice. Oh, extra shed in the back too. So doing pretty good there for $159,900. Let's look at number 3. Number 3 is a little smaller, 233 Oak Street. This is in the north side of town, $161,000. Pretty good price there. 2 bedroom, 1 bath, 994 square feet, $161,000. Let's see what kind of story the pictures tell. Well, this obviously wasn't photographed this winter, so it looks like a late summer photography there. We have a nice front porch. Looks like there's a ramp going to it that could be useful. Oh, here's our winter pictures. Here is the floor plan. So fairly small house. We come into a wide open living room there. Kitchen looks like it's fairly roomy. Fairly roomy bathroom. Then we have 2 bedrooms. And there's a sunroom on the back, and we'll see in the pictures the sunroom connects to a back porch. I suspect the sunroom is probably unheated space, but those 3-season rooms are often very nice. All right, so this kitchen looks pretty nice. Cabinets look good, counters are pretty. That is the living room with our front door. We have a little hall back to the bedrooms. This is the sunroom looking out on the back. That appears to have a fairly roomy backyard. And nice closets in that bedroom. And here's our bathroom. Fairly roomy there. Has a washer and dryer in it right now. I'm not sure if that is how that's installed. That curtain around it seems a little odd. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a shower stall and they have a washer and dryer in there. Things to find out if you go look at it. And there's the view from the back. Nice backyard. And a detached garage. Always nice to have a garage. Number 4, we're back on the south side of town, 620 Meadow Drive, $189,900. This is a 5-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,525 square feet. The 5th bedroom is in the basement with an egress window. All right, let's look at our pictures. So a little bit more space here than the little 2 bedrooms, but we're still under $200,000. Looks like a ranch home, attached garage, and the living room. Kitchen. I see a dishwasher in there. That's always nice. Another view looking out from the kitchen. And we're going through bedrooms. There's one of the baths. I can see it looks like a shower stall there with the bathroom. And the second bath. Looks like that one has a sink and there's a bath shower in the back too. A little bit of privacy fencing on the backyard. And another view from the front. And that's a view from the basement with the washer and dryer down there. And that furnace does look a little bit elderly, but doesn't mean it doesn't work. And it looks like that would be, I'm not sure if that's in the basement or the garage. I think that's going to be in the basement. So some storage space down there to work with. All right, and now we will look at number 5. And number 5, $174,900 at 236 Serby Avenue. This is on the south side of town. This is a 2-story. It's 3-bedroom, 1 bath, 1,144 square feet. Let's take a look inside. Looks like it has newer floors, at least in the front room there. Entryway, staircase up there in the living room. Dining area off the living room. A little bit of an open floor plan with the kitchen tucked in back. So there's the kitchen. And now we're upstairs with the bedrooms. I'm seeing some newer flooring up there, so that makes it nice and fresh. And there's our bathroom. Washer and dryer in the basement, it looks like. Good sized backyard. Although on Serby Avenue, the lots are fairly narrow. They're not real big, but you do get looks like we have a fenced backyard, so that's great. And the house also has a shed. And I thought, yeah, here we go. Here's the floor plan. So there's downstairs coming to the living room, dining room. So pretty nice open space on the main floor. Kitchen tucked in back. Then we go upstairs and we have 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. That's a nice big size bedroom, a little narrow, but nice and wide on the front of the house for the primary bedroom. So not a bad deal at $174,900. And I would invite you to give me a call or text me. I'm Tracy Falbe, a real estate agent with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Michigan Real Estate. And I would be happy to help you shop for a house or sell your house if you want to in the Battle Creek area. If your budget is modest, we do have housing inventory in the area under $200,000. That is move-in ready. Thanks for watching my video, and please leave a comment.